one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I can help you get your claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
So this is your plan,
Okay.
Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, By the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Show me a guide then. What do you mean? Oh, but I'll follow you.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Thank you.
This way.
Oh.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
And I'm going all by myself? I can't wait. I just absolutely can't wait. It's going to be amazing. Always.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin.
I wouldn't know.
Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Well, maybe I can find out. Golden claw, that sounds like important. I remember it was important for something, but I don't know.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Thanks. Thanks for guiding me. But I still got some things to do in town. Like, real shit. I'm trying to talk. I mean, it is dark as hell right now.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Do you have any supplies I could take?
Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Thank you. Oh, man. Oh.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
I got you.
Make yourself at home.
How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls.
What can you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruuf? I don't mean to be disrespectful as he's ruled Whiterun hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice.
Why? Is he loyal to the Empire?
I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruuf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruuf would choose Elisif over Ulfric.
So you support the Stormcloaks then?
Of course, Ulfric's cause is just. It's time for Skyrim to rid itself of the Empire. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself.
What can you tell me about Riverwood?
It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
Okay. Who's Isif?
I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now.
Oh, Elisif.
She married High King Turig just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen.
Ulfric killed the High King?
Some say murdered, but it was a lawful challenge in the old way. Ulfric called him out as a traitor to Skyrim and killed him in single combat. If Turig couldn't defend his throne, he had no business being High King.
Because there's no High King now.
No, not until the moot meets to choose another, and it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry, though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last.
Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies?
And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvar can help you out. He's our blacksmith.
I met him. Alright. Thanks for everything.
Aye.
Honestly. Yo.
I told you my sister would help us out.
Yeah. You really think I can join up with this Ulfric Stormcloak?
Damn right. Just like all true sons of Skyrim should. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
You think Ulfric knows where that dragon came from?
Well, maybe not. Dragons haven't been seen in Skyrim for an age or more. But wherever that dragon came from, and whatever it wants, Ulfric will get to the bottom of it. You can count on that. Besides, you have your own score to settle with the Empire now. And with that dragon.
I'll have to think about it.
Yeah, sure, I understand. No need to decide now. But I know that after you think about what you saw today, you'll realize that Skyrim deserves to be free.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Oh, I didn't know what the fuck was going on, honestly. You don't look like you need help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
What is a shield brother, dog?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Mercenaries. Sounds like a waste of time.
Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codlac Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
Yeah, get out of my fucking face. Look at these.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight. What's on your mind?
Who are the companions?
Only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim. Have you been living with the Horkers? When we arrive, blood is spilled and our blades sing to the glories of Ysgramor. This is life, brother. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
Y'all ain't shit, bro. I never heard y'all about I heard one person talking about y'all, bro. Like, stop. Stop.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Riverwood calls for the Yard's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Thanks.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn?
What?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
I don't know which one's which, dog. I don't know what you're asking.
New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
Oh, you're Imperium. Oh, Greymane for sure. Like Stormcloaks for always.
You're either a Stormcloak sympathizer or a fool. Either way, you're no friend of mine.
Okay, you can get the fuck out my face too. You ugly ass bitch. Nigga is trash, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I gotta watch out for these. There's always people like him, bro. Always on that. The guard.
There's no telling what it means. My lord, please. You have to listen. What would you have me do
What's the
then?
meaning of this
Nothing?
interruption? Jarl
My lord,
Balgruuf is not
please.
receiving
This is
visitors.
no time for rash action.
I'm gonna need you to put that fucking sword down, bro. You kind of got me fucked up right now.
I just... Who's this then?
Jordan said to me, the Riverwood's in danger.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
A dragon has destroyed Helgen.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen? You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut my head off.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
The Imperiums were about to execute Ulfric's Stormcloak. Then the dragon attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Lead the way.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Well, at least you're honest. I mean, finally, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just tell me what you need me to do.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragonstone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about the Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
Oh, drinking water, yo. How do you know this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
I'll deliver the salts for you.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Let's get the frost salts to Arcadia. Your allegiance to the Imperials?
If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
This is a priority.
Okay, fuck you too, bitch. I'm tired of this rude ass niggas.
Dragon or dragons.
It's too late, nigga.
Need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Prove most, okay. I'll remember you.
Rewarded. Whiterun
I will be rewarded, I promise. Yeah.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. What is it that you need?
side are you on?
If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet.
How can you protect Whiterun from the dragons?
With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do.
Now.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Bro, I asked 2 questions, bro. What is wrong with niggas over here, bro? Why everyone trying me a little bit, bro? That's what I'm having. Like, I didn't do nothing to anybody. Shut up.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You're that... I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Heard any rumors lately?
They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me.
Yeah. What's this?
I don't owe you money, do I?
No.
Got
Have a
any
drink.
ale or mead?
Yeah. Ale. I don't really care about.
Now ain't this a surprise?
God damn you!
Nah.
Go ahead, try and fight back.
Oh, come on, though.
You'll be so much easier to roam when you're dead.
Yeah, huh? Nah, bitch ass nigga. Someone to some bandits. Fucking die.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Ah! Fucking arrow. Fucking running. Don't run.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead, let him.
Someone there.
Better than us risking our
Like this, huh? Keep running, that's all they do. There gotta be like a quick button menu to search.
You're as good as dead.
Ah.
Now wait, this is the
You think you can take me? Do your worst.
Be stronger than that. You're the blade, you're the blade. Oh my god. Now we got a snake. Oh, that's easy. Easy. Thief. Pickpocket.
Don't let it get me! Help! Kill it!
Come on, Spider. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Get me down! Get me down! Help! Help!
Oh, can you shut up?
Over here! You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move?
Get hand over the claw.
Cut me down first.
I already know I'm gonna have to fight him. But yep, go on.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Come on, dog. I was trying to yeah. Dumbass. You a fool, like you made the biggest mistake of your life. What the hell? What the hell? Alright. That pissed me off. No. I wanna be like bitch ass niggas. I get it now. I get it. I got y'all. I know it's like that. I know it's like that. I promise it's like that now. Traps. He did say there's traps. Ah, I'm going off. Ah! Let's go. Show me. Where y'all at? Show me. Oh shit. I know I was in there. Yeah, I'm finna die. That was awful, bro. Die. Oh my god. There you go. Damn, I don't know why I put my axe down. Battle axe down. I was dumb. I'm trying to do that. Ah. Let's go. Get out of here, bro. That's what this wooden claw's for. Well, not maybe that's not all of it. Open up the door. What's this? Ugh, what's going on? For the power learn force. Thundercloud of Logan. Ah, shit. He was powerful. Let's get out of here. Ah. Out of there. Alright, y'all, we're gonna end it. That was good. An adventure.